स्वागत करता हूं फिर एक बार IUPAC nomenclature organic compounds का. This is cyclic compounds. In the last two videos we have seen discussed vividly on acyclic compounds, that is open chain compounds. In this video we shall be doing only cyclic. You know, the rules are very similar. अगर आप असाइक्लिक कंपाउंड्स में माहिर हो नेमिंग करने में, तो आपको साइक्लिक कंपाउंड्स नेमिंग करना आपको बाएं हाथ का खेल जैसा लगेगा. ठीक है. आई सर्टनली होप यू हैव ऑलरेडी वॉच्ड द लास्ट टू वीडियोज 1A and 1B. If you have not, please first watch them, then naming cyclic compounds will be extremely easy. ठीक है. तो हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. दिस इज पार्ट 2, cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds is broadly divided into two types. Broadly, एक है कार्बोसाइक्लिक, इसको होमोसाइक्लिक भी बोलते हैं, जहां साइक्लिक कंपाउंड का हर कोई एटम कार्बन होता है. कार्बन जैसे कि CH2 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 CH2. दिस इज साइक्लोपेंटेन. दिस इज CH 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 CH. दिस इज बेंजीन. सो दीज आर कार्बोसाइक्लिक और होमोसाइक्लिक. सो द रिंग और साइक्लिक रिंग इज फॉर्म्ड ओनली बाय कार्बन. बाहर में कोई दूसरा हेटेरोएटम रह सकता है, लेकिन रिंग जो है वो सब कार्बन एटम से होना चाहिए. लेकिन एक्सक्यूज मी, हेटेरोसाइक्लिक में एटलीस्ट वन हेटेरोएटम रहेगा रिंग में. नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, सल्फर, फास्फोरस रिंग में रहेगा. जैसे कि ये इसको बोलते हैं टेट्राहाइड्रोफ्यूरान, THF, स्पिरिडीन. तो रिंग में एटलीस्ट वन, एक से ज्यादा भी रह सकता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड हेटेरोसाइक्लिक and this is called homocyclic. ठीक है. Now again the cyclic compounds can be aromatic, can be alicyclic. Among aromatic it can be homocyclic aromatic or heterocyclic aromatic. Aromatic compounds आप लोग इसका ज़्यादा जानकारी आपको मिलेगा GOC में. They are very stable compounds. Benzene, pyridine, this is pyrrole. These are called aromatic compounds which are very stable. इसका जो यूनिकनेस है स्ट्रक्चर में, जो इलेक्ट्रॉन डिलोकलाइजेशन है, रेजोनेंस है, ये आपको यहाँ हम नहीं कहेंगे, लेकिन आपको बाद में इसका विस्तृत जानकारी आपको मिलेगा. तो ये है एरोमेटिक कंपाउंड्स. अल्टरनेट डबल बॉन्ड, सिंगल बॉन्ड होता है बेंजीन. ये भी एरोमेटिक है, लेकिन ये हेट्रो एरोमेटिक, हेट्रोसाइक्लिक वाला एरोमेटिक, इसको बोलते हैं हेट्रो एरोमेटिक. ये भी, इसमें भी एरोमेटिसिटी है. एरोमेटिसिटी क्या है इसके बारे में हम यहाँ डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. नाउ अनदर वेराइटी इज एलिसाइक्लिक. मीन्स इट हैज टू बी कार्बोसाइक्लिक. इट कैनॉट बी हेट्रोसाइक्लिक. कार्बोसाइक्लिक बट it is not aromatic. May be saturated, no double bond, or maybe one or two double bonds, but not aromatic. जैसा aromatic का जो है behavior, uniqueness, ये होना नहीं चाहिए, तो हम इसको alicyclic बोलेंगे. लेकिन ये कार्बोसाइक्लिक होना जरूरी है. ठीक है. Sorry. Then let us first know how to name alicyclic compounds, not aromatic. It's very simple. Let me read out. If a type C functional group, do you remember? I gave you a list of type C functional groups. Type A, type B, type C, they have their relative priorities. उनका रैंकिंग होता है 1, 2, 3, 4. जैसे कि कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड नंबर 1, लास्ट इज अमीनो. सो टाइप C ग्रुप्स अगर इज डायरेक्टली बॉन्डेड टू द रिंग में डायरेक्टली अटैच्ड होता है कोई टाइप C ग्रुप, जैसे कि कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, जैसे कि OH, जैसे कि C डबल बॉन्ड हो, सी तो रिंग में है, डबल बॉन्ड हो, डायरेक्टली अटैच होता है तो ये एक साइक्लिक कंपाउंड जैसा नेमिंग किया जाता है. इट इज known as साइक्लो alkane or alkene, whatever. Or if the side chain, any branch or all the branches, they do not contain any type C group, then according to the PIN, you know what is PIN? Preferred IUPAC name, such compounds are named as cyclic compounds. Cyclo word will be prefixed, cyclobutane, cyclohexane and so on. And in such a case, if there is a carbon bearing functional group, जैसे कि कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, एल्डिहाइड, साइनाइड, ये अगर होता है तो इसको हम सफिक्स के तौर पर हम यूज करेंगे, जैसे कि कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, कार्बाल्डिहाइड, कार्बोक्सामाइड, इसी हिसाब कार्बोक्सिलेट, इसी हिसाब से हम यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि ये कार्बन नंबरिंग में नहीं आएगा, लेकिन इट इज डायरेक्टली अटैच टू द रिंग. तो two things we have to remember. If the cyclic ring is directly bonded to a type C group, or the side chain does not contain any type C group, then it will be named as a cyclic compound. Conversely, इसका उल्टा मतलब अगर कोई टाइप सी फंक्शनल ग्रुप बाहर होता है, एटलीस्ट इट इज अवे फ्रॉम द रिंग बाय वन कार्बन एटम, इट्स नॉट डायरेक्टली बॉन्डेड, और yes, why or? If the functional group, there is a type C group but not in the ring, away from the ring, in that case it is named as a acyclic compound. जैसे कि हम इसके बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. So it will be called, in that case the ring will be called cyclopropyl, cyclobutyl, cyclohexyl, phenyl and all this. So here I have written very candidly, senior most type C group, if there are more than one type C group in a attached to a ring, directly attached to a ring, then out of them the one which is senior most is given the lower locant, followed by carbon carbon double bond. इसको नंबर 1 देना पड़ेगा आपको. किसको? ये कार्बन वाला अगर ग्रुप होगा इसको नंबर नहीं दिया जाता है. ये ग्रुप जिस कार्बन के साथ अटैच्ड है रिंग में, उसी कार्बन को नंबर 1 दिया जाएगा. देन डबल बॉन्ड, देन प्रायोरिटी विल बी डबल बॉन्ड. जैसे कि डबल बॉन्ड कम लोकेंट उनको मिलेगा, फॉलोड बाय अदर ब्रांचेस. और जूनियर टाइप सी ग्रुप्स, इफ एट ऑल देयर आर देयर, they will be appearing as branches or prefixes. The same rule that we studied for the acyclic compound. And I have already told you that if the senior group, type C group, is present in acyclic part, in the side chain, not directly bonded to the ring, then it is named as acyclic compound. ठीक है? So let us apply whatever we learned, the rules for naming cyclic compounds, that is alicyclic, carbocyclic, alicyclic, carbocyclic, no aromatic. So now see, the type C group carboxylic acid is directly bonded to the ring, directly bonded to the ring. In that case, it will be called cyclobutane carboxylic acid, because this will not be numbered. The numbering will be from here, right? 1. So therefore, it will be called carboxylic acid, not cyclobutanoic acid. But now see, this is carboxylic acid, but it is insulated. इसका मतलब है ये डायरेक्टली बॉन्डेड नहीं है रिंग के साथ, इसका डायरेक्ट अटैचमेंट नहीं है, ये एक कार्बन के बाद है, इसीलिए दिस विल नॉट बी कॉल्ड साइक्लोब्यूटेन. ये जैसा आप जैसे पहले किया करते थे, इसी हिसाब से होगा एज एन असाइक्लिक कंपाउंड, ओपन चेन कंपाउंड 1 to that is ethanoic acid. 2 में this group is called cyclopentyl, so 2 cyclopentyl ethanoic acid, or you can simply say cyclopentyl acetic acid, because the preferred IUPAC name is acetic acid. Because of its popularity, ethanoic acid is called acetic acid. You can write anything you want. So you may not write 2 also, because it's not possible that the cyclopentyl can be attached to carboxyl carbon. It has to attach to carbon number 2. So you can delete 2 if you like. But here you see, double bond O is not directly bonded to the ring. And there are 2 type C groups, a ketone and an alcohol, that is present in the side chain, not directly bonded to the ring. Therefore, this will be named as an acyclic compound. So we have to give priority to the senior group, that is keto group 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 में attached है cyclobutyl. So 1 cyclobutyl, 3 hydroxy and butane 1-one. Right? You have to write 1-one, because it has to be given a locant 1-one. Now see, this is PIN, preferred IUPAC name, but you can write another name. Supposing you take it as a cyclic compound. You name this branch like 1-, 2-, 3-, 4-, you can call it 1-oxo, then 3-hydroxy, 1, 2, 3, 4 butyl cyclobutane. But it is not the correct name. It can be one of the names, but the preferred IUPAC name is according to rule if the group is directly bonded. If supposing double bond O is bonded here, directly double bond O, then cyclobutanone. Okay? Now see this example. 1, 2, 3, 4, the type C group is present away from the ring. It's not directly bonded. So ये acyclic compound जैसा naming होगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 cyclohexyl butanoic acid. ठीक है? Now, but this OH group is directly bonded to the ring and there is a double bond. So you have to start from this as number 1, then go via the double bond. आपको double bond के थ्रू जाना पड़ेगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ये हो गया cyclohex, 2 in and 1 all. You know E is deleted because there is a vowel. All these things you know. But in this case, there is another branch, methyl. Carboxyl is the senior-most group. I mean the only group, a type C group. So this carbon by default will get number 1. Not this carbon, this carbon. The side chain carbon is not numbered, never. But it is numbered. If it is further branched, it is numbered separately for the side chain, but not for the cyclic compound. So 1, 2, you have to go via the double bond, not via the substituent branch. Double bond is priority just after the hero, the main functional group. Then double bond will be the next priority. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 methyl cyclohex. Then there is a ene. Had it been a single bond, then ane, cyclohexane. Cyclohexane, no 2, nothing, cyclohexane. So cyclohex, 2 in, then 1 carboxylic acid, not oic acid, because this carbon is not numbered. Therefore, carboxylic acid आएगा. Now see this example, keto and alcohol. These are the 2 type C groups and the seniority is that of keto. So this carbon has to be numbered 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. One hero, the others are zeros, you know. That is the slogan if there are more than 1 type C groups. So this compound will be called 4-hydroxy. I told you the other type C groups will be appearing as branches, prefixes. So ये हो जाएगा 4-hydroxy, 2-methyl, then alphabetical ordering, you know that, alphabetical ordering, 4-hydroxy, 2-methyl, cyclohexane 1-one. You have to write 1-one. That is by default. Not that you leave it and say it has to be 1. But it's mandatory to give the locant of one on. Right? Now see this example. The aldehyde group is the senior group which is directly bonded. It's a carbon bearing group. When it is directly bonded, then it will be cyclopentane carbaldehyde. I told you. But this is a branch. So this carbon bonded to the type C group will be numbered 1, then 2-ethyl cyclopentane. There is no double bond inside the ring, so cyclopentane 1-carbaldehyde. Right? 1-carbaldehyde. And E is not deleted because there is a consonant C hai. Okay? Now see this example. This is a amide and this is keto, which is senior. You know, amide has much higher ranking position than keto. So number 1 carbon is here, but you can't go higher this just because it is a type C group. No, 1 hero, others are 0. So you have to give priority to double bond. That is the rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be 5-oxo. You know double bond O matlab oxo as a prefix. 5-oxo cyclohex. 2 in E रहेगा क्योंकि C है 1-carboxamide. This is carboxamide. But here there are 2 functional groups. One attached to the branch, the other directly to the ring. So, and this is a senior group. So, it will be named as a cyclic compound, cyclohexanone. Just like your cyclic compound, cyclohexane, E कटेगा, ONE लगेगा, cyclohex. Here, only cyclo is prefix, cyclohexanone, 1-on. You have to here, you have to write 1-on. Then 2 में जो group है, जो branch है, इसको आप naming करना पड़ेगा. ये only 1 dash. So, this will be hydroxymethyl. So this is a complex branch, hydroxymethyl, that is bonded to carbon number 2. So the 2, then in between bracket hydroxymethyl, because it's a complex branch, then cyclohexane 1-on. Understand? So let us go to some other examples. Now I told you that if the side chain does not carry a type C group, alkoxy is not a type C group, type A. It has no seniority, no priority order. So chloro, bromo, iodo, nitro, alkoxy, these alkyl, alkenyl, these are all type A groups. So in such a case also the compound will be named as a cyclic one. Cyclo will be there in the parent's name. Now you have to write this as a branch, the way you are doing. जैसे कि आप कर रहे थे 1, 2, 3, this is the longest chain of the branch. And 2 में है methoxy. So 2-methoxy propan 2-il is the name of this branch. So you write down that 2-methoxy propan 2-il, then cyclopentane. But earlier, people were giving naming as a acyclic compound. But that is now changed. The rule has changed. So the preferred IUPAC name is this, but this can be another name. What? Naming as a cyclic, acyclic compound. 1, 2, 3. So 2-cyclopentyl, 2-methoxy, then propane as a acyclic compound. But this is not recommended now. In earlier times it was there, but now the rule says if there is no type C group in the branch, then it will be named as a cyclic compound. Same is the case here. 1, 2, 3. This is prop. 1-in, 2-il. This is the branch. Prop. 1-in, 2-il, then cyclohexane. But earlier we were writing 1, 2, 3. 2-cyclohexyl prop 1-in as an acyclic compound. Nowadays it is, the rules have changed. Now see, the same thing here. This is a branch without having any type C group. So it will be named as a cyclopentene. So you have to give the lower locant to in. So you have to start from here. 1, 2, 3. The branch comes at the earlier locant. So not you go in this way 1 2 3 4 में आता है, यहाँ 1 2 3. So 3 and this is called ethynyl. This is ethine and this is a monovalent group, ethynyl. Cyclopent 1-ene. You have to give 1-ene. Cyclopent 1-ene. But out of the two type C groups, the senior type C group is present in the side chain, not directly bonded to the ring. In such a case, the rule says that it will be named as an acyclic compound. As an acyclic compound, just is ethanol. 1 2 ethanol. And the branch connected to carbon number 2 is this one. How to name it? The first carbon to which this unfulfilled valency is attached, that is 1 dash. Then you go to other groups, giving lower locant to the other groups. 2 dash में oxo आता है. So the entire big group will be called 2 dash oxo. 2 dash लिखा नहीं जाता है अगर if you write something in bracket inside parenthesis. इसका मतलब ये 2 belongs to the side chain and this 2 belongs to the main chain. So 2 oxocyclohexyl. Had it not been there, supposing ये डबल बॉन्ड O नहीं होता तो आप लिखते क्या 2 cyclohexyl, simply 2 cyclohexyl. बट यहाँ और एक ब्रांच है 2 पोजीशन में. किसका? साइक्लोहेक्सेन का 2 पोजीशन में. ये नंबरिंग अलग आएगा 1 dash 2 dash. 2 oxocyclohexyl ethanol or 2 oxocyclohexyl acetaldehyde, because IUPAC has also recommended to use acetaldehyde, its traditional name, as preferred, sometimes as preferred IUPAC name in place of ethanol. So both chalega. Now let's, after having discussed the cyclic compounds which are not aromatic, you can call them alicyclic compounds with side chains. साइड चेन में हो सकता है कोई फंक्शनल ग्रुप, इसमें हेट्रोएटम हो सकता है, लेकिन चेन का रिंग में कोई हेट्रोएटम नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है. लेकिन हम जब नेमिंग करेंगे बेंजीन एंड इट्स मोनोसब्स्टिट्यूटेड बेंजीन. बेंजीन is the simplest aromatic compound, carbocyclic or homocyclic. Alternate double bond, single bond. C6H6, as you know, there is a resonance. There are 2 resonance structures called the Kekulé structures, and therefore the pi electron cloud is delocalized. You will know what is delocalized later if you do not know. And usually we put a square, a circle. That is the graphic formula of benzene. That means the electron is delocalized everywhere. Same electron cloud density is same. So this is the hybrid structure of benzene and all substituted benzenes and other aromatic compounds. They have the uniqueness. खासियत उनका क्या है? ये स्टेबल है. क्या स्टेबिलिटी का मतलब क्या है, इसके बारे में हम यहाँ ज़्यादा डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. And because of that resonance, all the carbon atoms are equivalent, or the 6 carbon atoms are equivalent. जहाँ भी आप अटैच करो, यहाँ जहाँ भी एक ब्रांच अटैच करो, इसका मतलब वही होगा. ठीक है. So all the bonds are of same length, same strength, and all the carbon atoms are equivalent. And the monovalent group derived from benzene is called phenyl, C6H5. And remember, this is a very पॉपुलर ग्रुप कॉल्ड बेंजाइल. अगर फिनाइल में एक CH2 लगेगा डैश, सो इसको फिनाइल नहीं बोलते हैं, इसको बोलते हैं बेंजाइल. रिमेंबर, एज ए ग्रुप, एज ए ब्रांच, दिस इज कॉल्ड बेंजाइल. ठीक है. नाउ हाउ टू नेम सब्स्टिट्यूटेड बेंजीन. लेट अस स्टार्ट मोनोसब्स्टिट्यूटेड. ठीक है. एक ब्रांच रहेगा सिमिलर टू एलिसाइक्लिक कंपाउंड्स. अभी जो हमने डिस्कस किए थे, that will be applicable. The only difference is that the internal double bond, single bond, they are all set. You can't put another double bond. बीच में रिंग में आप कुछ नहीं छेड़खानी कर सकते हो. That is benzene ring fixed. बाहर में आप जो भी रख सकते हो, ब्रांच रख सकते हो. So if a type C group is directly bonded to the benzene ring, If a type C group is directly bonded to the benzene ring, then it will be named as a benzenoid compound, benzene, like phenol, like aniline, like benzoic acid. We will talk about that just after a bit. And if the type C group is present, is located away from the benzene ring, at least by one carbon atom away, is insulated, I mean it is not directly bonded, then in a similar manner we name the compound as a cyclic compound. In that case it will be called phenyl. The branch name will be called phenyl. ठीक है, phenyl methanol, 2-phenyl propanoic acid, right? हम डिस्कस करेंगे. And if the branch, in the same way as we did for alicyclic, if the branch is there but doesn't contain any type C group, then also it will be named as a benzenoid compound, not phenyl compound. We'll just see examples. Now, supposing this compound is called benzoic acid, benzene carboxylic acid, IUPAC has said you call it benzoic acid. That is the preferred IUPAC name. Not of course, benzene carboxylic acid is same as benzoic acid, but preferred IUPAC name is benzoic acid. But if the carboxylic acid group is not directly bonded, it is away from the benzene ring, then it will be named as a acyclic compound. 1, 2, 2 may have phenyl, so 2-phenyl ethanoic acid or simply phenyl acetic acid. It cannot be called carboxymethyl benzene. No, if you write, it's okay, people can understand. आप लोग सब कोई समझ सकते हैं आप क्या चाहते हो, क्या लिखना चाहते हो, लेकिन ये सही नेम नहीं होगा. ठीक है. नाउ सी, हियर इज अ साइड चेन व्हिच डजंट कंटेन एनी टाइप सी ग्रुप नहीं है, तो इसको आप बेंजीन नेमिंग करना पड़ेगा, लास्ट को बेंजीन आएगा. नॉट दैट वी कॉट 1, 2, 3 2-phenyl 2-methoxy प्रोपेन, नहीं, ये नहीं चलेगा. क्या इसका नाम होगा 1-2-3 2-methoxy propan 2-il benzene. Right? That is the rule. If you write 2-phenyl 2-methoxy propane, then heaven is not going to fall on your head. ये भी सही है, लेकिन ये according to latest IUPAC rule ये गलत है. Now let me tell you, you don't try to mug up. आपको कोई याद रखना कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, ऑटोमेटिक आपको याद में आ जाएगा बार बार करने में, बिकॉज आपका केमिस्ट्री, ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री ये शुरुआत होगा. ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री जब शुरुआत होगा ये धीरे धीरे आपके जहन में घुस जाएगा. तो इसके लिए आप स्पेशल कोई मेमोरी बेस्ड टेक्निक आपको नहीं चाहिए. जैसे कि बेंजीन रिंग में अगर एक मिथाइल लगेगा, एक्सक्यूज मी, इसको बोलते हैं टॉल्विन. वी कैन कॉल इट मिथाइल बेंजीन, बट टॉल्विन इज द प्रिफर्ड नेम. क्लोरोबेंजीन, this is, we can call it hydroxybenzene, but the preferred IUPAC name is phenol. Systematic IUPAC name you can write down according to the rules, old rules you can write down. But the one which has been recommended according to popularity, so you have to do that. So similarly, this can be called benjanamine, benjanamine. But aniline is its spin. Nitrobenzene, this is benzaldehyde. You can call it benzene carbaldehyde, but it is called benzaldehyde. This is benzoic acid. You can call it benzene carboxylic acid. कौवे का कर सकते हो आप, लेकिन इसको बोलते हैं benzoic acid. जिसको बोलते हैं benzonitrile. You can call it benzene carbonitrile, but it is called benzonitrile. That is this name set by IUPAC. You call it preferably as benzonitrile, not benzene carbonitrile. It's a big name, so shorten it by telling benzoic acid, benzonitrile. Similarly, this is benzoyl chloride, C double bond OCl. You can call it benzene carbonyl chloride. This is benzamide, benzene carboxamide. This is ester, methyl benzoate. This is benzoic acid, so this is methyl benzoate. You can call it methyl benzene carboxylate. but nobody calls it. Everybody calls it methyl benzoate because the acid is benzoic acid. So the ester will be methyl benzoate. This is salt of carboxylic acid, sodium benzoate. This is ketone. But yes, here is a problem. You have to remember which is pin, which is not. The pin is, since double bond O cannot be directly bonded, cannot, because this is benzene ring, it's not like cyclohexane, cannot be directly bonded. So you have to name it as an acyclic compound. You have to name it as an acyclic compound. Number 1, number 2. You have to give this number 1, number 2. So and this is phenyl. So 1 phenyl, ethane, 2 carbon, ethane 1 one. But this is popularly called acetophenone. The popular name is acetophenone, but it's not pin. If you use any software to find the name, ACD Labs or whatever, ChemSketch, you will not find acetophenone, you will find this one. Because according to rule, this C double bond O is away. Double bond O cannot be directly attached in any way. So this is 1 phenyl, ethane 1 one, but people never call it this name, big name. They all call acetophenone. And this is methoxybenzene, but it is IUPAC has recommended to use anisole, right? इसको आप आराम से आप इसको मत मगअप कीजिए, ये आपको ऑटोमेटिकली आपको मेमोरी जो सेल्स है ना इसमें घुस जाएगा, ठीक है. Similarly, this carbonyl group is not directly bonded. So this will be also called as an acyclic compound. This is diphenyl methanone. Can you believe it? It's not very interesting. Methanone. 1 carbon means, but ONE will be there. So diphenyl methanone is its pin. But its most popular name is benzophenone. Nobody call it diphenyl methanone. And this is a different compound. One benzene ring is connected to another benzene ring. So this is not dibenzene, this is called diphenyl, a biphenyl. 1 dash. The point of attachment, if एक carbon होगा 1 and the other one will be 1 dash. So it is written 1 dash biphenyl. Because there will be substituents in this ring, there can be substituents in this ring. So to name them, so you have to make 1 as 1 dash and the other one as 1. ठीक है, तो this is nitrosobenzene. Have a look. This is nitrosobenzene. This is NO, not NO2. That was nitro. This is nitroso. This, since it is the branch is not a type C group, so it will be named as a aliphatic compound, as a acyclic compound. This is chloromethyl as a benzenoid compound. I'm sorry. If the side chain does not contain any type C group, then it will be named as a benzenoid compound, as a cyclic compound. So this is chloromethyl benzene. But this is famously called benzyl chloride. This is the traditional name and popular name, benzyl chloride. I told you this group is called benzyl. The benzyl chloride is its traditional name, common name, but the IUPAC name will be chloromethyl benzene. Similarly, this is dichloromethyl benzene. This is trichloromethyl benzene. They have got their traditional names. This is benzyl chloride. This is benzo trichloride. You forget about this. I'm just acquainting you with the names. आपको मैं सुना रहा हूँ, sounding you, कान के अंदर घुसा रहा हूँ. इसका मतलब ये नहीं आप इसको मगअप करो, ठीक है. This is now see, carboxylic acid is far away. It is 1 carbon atom away from the benzene ring. So in that case, it will be named as acyclic. 1, 2. So 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. We can simply call phenyl acetic acid. because ethanoic acid has been replaced by acetic acid even by IUPAC as PIN. So PIN is based on many factors, popularity and the latest rules. So 2 लिखने से कोई ज़्यादा जानकारी आपको नहीं मिलेगा, 2 जरूर होगा क्योंकि फिनाइल ग्रुप कैनॉट बी अटैच टू कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप, सो 1 2 2 में ही अटैच्ड होगा. Similarly, this one, since the type C group is present away from the benzene ring, it's not directly bonded, so this will be named as aliphatic. This will be phenyl methanol. Can you believe it? Phenyl methanol, not hydroxymethyl benzene. You can call it hydroxymethyl benzene, but the pin will be what? Phenyl methanol as an aliphatic compound. And the popular name is benzyl alcohol. This is benzyl and this is alcohol. This is the traditional name. Okay? Now, let us know how to name the disubstituted compound. If there are 2 substituents in the benzene ring, then how to name them? पहले let us know benzene ring में कितने for supposing this is a monosubstituted compound. Already, ठीक है? Already one substituent is here, X. With respect to that, there are only 3 non-equivalent positions, ortho, meta, para. 1 2, this second position with respect to this is ortho on दोनों तरफ, ये भी ortho, ये भी ortho. And the third position दोनों तरफ meta, meta. And the fourth position is called para. So there are 3 positions according to old convention, ortho, meta, para. There are 2 ortho positions with respect to this carbon. So this carbon is called ipso carbon. The carbon to which the branch is already attached, ये कार्बन को हम बोलते हैं ipso carbon. Then बगल वाला जो दोनों तरफ ortho carbon. Then इसके बाद जो third position में होते हैं दोनों तरफ meta. And opposite, exactly opposite, fourth position में para. So 1 2, this is 1 3, 1 3, 1 4, 1 4 unique position. But 1 3 इस तरफ भी हो सकता है, 1 3 इस तरफ भी हो सकता है. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 is called ortho, 1 3 is meta, 1 4 is para. Now what is the rules? Rules are very simple. If both the substituents or one substituent is a type C group, then the compound is named after the senior type C group. If there are 2 type C groups bonded directly, so the senior one will be used as the surname, or that will be involved in making the parent. And the other type C group, if at all there is, it will be used as a prefix, hydroxy, amino, like that. If both substituents are type A, supposing किसी का भी seniority नहीं है, type A, nitro, chloro, alkoxy, in such case, then alphabetically senior group gets the lower locant. जो alphabetically senior है, उसको 1 मिलेगा. That is the rule. Supposing one type C group is directly bonded to the ring and the other type C group is far away. There are 2 substituents, no doubt, but in one substituent is the type C group itself directly bonded, and the other branch contains the another type C group farther away, not directly bonded. In that case, as you know, if the senior type C group where it is present, ये डिसाइड करेगा नाम क्या होगा. अगर सीनियर ग्रुप बेंजीन रिंग में अटैच्ड है तो इट विल बी नेम्ड एज ए बेंजीनोइड कंपाउंड, बेंजोइक एसिड और व्हाटएवर, और बेंजाल्डिहाइड और बेंजोनाइट्राइल और बेंजोइल क्लोराइड. And if that is present in a side chain, then this will be phenyl, something phenyl, that will be as a branch and it will be named as an acyclic compound. Just see some examples. And the same type C group's seniority that we learned in our acyclic compounds, same is here, no change. And so also the type A groups having no seniority, nitro. Now, there is another group that is used particularly in aromatics, benzene compounds, is acyl. R C double bond O dash, C double bond O dash, right? CH3 C double bond O dash is a monovalent group. It in general name is alkanoyl group, but the popular name for this is acetyl, or you can call it ethanoyl, but acetyl is the popular name. Then 3 carbon atom, CH3 CH2 C double bond O dash, propanoyl. This is butanoyl, pentanoyl, and so on. And if benzene ring, then C double bond O dash, this is called benzoyl. So these groups might appear as a branch in disubstituted or polysubstituted compound, benzene compounds. You may get these as branches which are inferior groups. Superior groups might be present. In such case, this will be called acetyl, propanoyl, butanoyl, benzoyl, benzoyl, and so on. Now let us start. Whatever we learned, चलो हम इसको यूज करते हैं. Supposing in benzene ring the two groups are present in the ortho positions. 1, 2 का मतलब ortho positions. ठीक है. Now out of them the senior one is aldehyde, the junior one is the hydroxy. Now if senior one is a carbon bearing group, this carbon won't be numbered. इसको numbering नहीं किया जाता है. बल्कि the carbon of the ring which is directly bonded to that is numbered 1, then the other one will get the lower locant 1, 2. This is the lowest locant, and then 2, this तरफ clockwise आना पड़ेगा. So this will be called 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde, because this compound is not called benzene carbaldehyde. Yes, it can be called, but its popular name is benzaldehyde, even pin. So this is 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. You can call it ortho-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Ortho is same as 2. Previously when we were students, we were calling ortho-hydroxy. Now you can't call ortho 2. Similarly, this is 3. This is a meta disubstituted compound. You can use the term meta M, but still we cannot use now because the rule has changed. So this is OH. OH is the only type C group present. So the parent will be called phenol, not hydroxybenzene. Phenol. I'm sorry, not benzenol. Because that, this is the OH group is there, then that is called benzenol. Where? This is hydroxybenzyl or benzenol. You can call it benzenol. You can also call it benzenol. Benzene, E कटेगा, all. Right? So, but that is popularly called phenol. हाइड्रोक्सीबेंजीन भी कह सकते हो, इसको आप हाइड्रोक्सीबेंजीन भी आप कह सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. हाइड्रोक्सीबेंजीन, ठीक है. बेंजीनॉल. Now let us come back to our work. Yes. Now see, this is 3-methyl phenol because the pin is phenol. This is, both are type A groups. Both are type A. So in such a case, if there is no type C group, then you have to find out which one is alphabetically senior, me or nitro, N. So methyl, M. So you start from here, so it comes in this direction or whatever direction, the same 4. So then alphabetically you can arrange them, 1-methyl, 4-nitrobenzene. Now here the senior type C group is not directly bonded to the benzene ring. One type C group is directly bonded, but the other one is far away. Therefore, it will be named as a cyclic compound 1, 2, and this entirely as a branch 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. Had it been only this, not OH, then phenyl. But it will be something phenyl. What something? 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 3 dash hydroxy. Dash लिखा नहीं जाता है. ब्रैकेट में लिखने से डैश लिखने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. Everybody will understand what you are meaning. So this will be 3-hydroxyphenyl. The main branch is phenyl, no doubt. But यहाँ से अगर शुरू करोगे तो 3 पोजीशन में हाइड्रोक्सी है, so 3-hydroxyphenyl ethanoic acid or acetic acid. You can write 2. 2 is the locant of the main chain. 2 in between bracket 3-hydroxyphenyl ethanoic acid, but you can call it simply 3-hydroxyphenyl acetic acid, because this group can only attach to carbon number 2, cannot attach to carbon number 1. Okay? Now see, in this case the senior group is directly bonded to the benzene ring, and another type C group is far away, insulated by one CH2 group. So this will be appearing as a branch. So the compound, the parent will be benzoic acid. It will be named as an aromatic benzenoid compound, benzoic acid. And this will be hydroxymethyl. Since hydroxymethyl is a complex branch, hydroxymethyl, then that should be put inside parenthesis. 3, 1, 2, 3 is a meta disubstituted compound. This is also meta, this is para, this is meta, this is ortho. So 3-hydroxymethyl benzoic acid, right? So in this case, both are type C groups, but senior is this one. So this is 2-hydroxybenzoic acid, and very popularly called salicylic acid. But the pin is 2-hydroxybenzoic acid, or we can call it, we were telling ortho-hydroxybenzoic acid. Now, between cyanide and aldehyde, aldehyde is junior, cyanide is senior. So this carbon, not this carbon, the carbon bearing carbon atoms, they are not numbered. Rather, the carbon of the benzene ring which is bonded to such a group is numbered. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is called formyl. As you know, when CHO appears as a branch, it is called formyl. So 4-formyl benzonitrile, because this compound is benzonitrile. You don't need to remember, mug up. Just listen to me and write down in your copies. And this between hydroxy and amino, hydroxy is senior. Therefore, the parent will be called phenol, not aniline. The parent will be called phenol, not aniline. So there will be 3-aminophenol. 3-aminophenol. 1 will be given to this carbon. Similarly here, amine is the senior group, because that is the lowest in the entire hierarchy. Amino comes last, so that is a senior most group. So it's not like, it is not a type A group, it is a type C group. So number 1 will be here, right? But it is a tertiary amino group, N-N-dimethyl, and 4-nitro, N-N-dimethyl, 4-nitroaniline, because the parent compound now will be called aniline. NH2 hota to aniline hota, not benzene. You can call it benzenamine, but the pin is aniline, so N-N-dimethyl 4-nitroaniline. अगर यहाँ भी नाइट्रो होता, N-N-4-trimethyl-aniline. ठीक है? Now see, between keto group and sulfonic acid group is senior. So in this case, this group, I told you, this is acyl group, acyl, and particularly this group is called acetyl, not ethanoyl. Ethanoyl you can call it, but this is acetyl. So 3-acetyl benzene, 1-sulfonic acid, because this is sulfonic acid group, which will, the senior group, appear as a suffix. Now see, this is a keto group here and OH group, but keto group is away. Double bond O is not directly bonded to the benzene ring and cannot be, unlike the alicyclic compound. The double bond O cannot be directly bonded to the benzene ring. So in such a case, it has to be named as aliphatic, acyclic compound. But it is very funny, to name them. See, since it is an aliphatic compound, 1, 2, and this will be appearing as a branch, 1 dash, 2 dash, so 2 dash hydroxyphenyl ethanovanone. Can you believe it? 1, because this branch is connected to carbon number 1, the keto group should get the lower locant 1, and this is 2-hydroxyphenyl, this whole one, then ethanovanone, or simply you can call it 2-hydroxyphenyl. But this compound, has a popular name, acetophenone. So everyone will love to address it as 2-hydroxyacetophenone as an aromatic compound, as a benzenoid compound, rather than this funny name. According to rule, it will be coming as this one. This is ortho, small o. You can also call it orthohydroxyacetophenone, but the pin will be what? 1, this is 2-hydroxyphenyl ethanone as a aliphatic compound, right? Now, in the same way, you can name both the groups are type A. So, alphabetically senior is ethynyl. This is ethynyl or vinyl, ethynyl, and this is methyl. So, 1 ethynyl, 3 methyl benzene. You can call it also, if supposing you take it as toluene, CH3 whole CH3 लेके इसको आप toluene बुला सकते हो. So if you take it as a toluene as the parent, then 1, 2, 3 ethynyl toluene, but this is not the correct IUPAC name. ये चलेगा, सब समझ पाएंगे, उसी स्ट्रक्चर को आप इशारा दे रहे हैं, लेकिन ये पिन नहीं है. Similarly, nitro and methyl, they are both type A groups. So nitro is junior alphabetically, this is nitro, N. So this will be numbered 1, this is number 4. So 1 methyl, 4 nitro benzene. But some people, they name parent as toluene. Toluene is a very popular name. So if they make this as a toluene, then simply 4 nitro toluene or para nitro toluene. That was the traditional name that we were giving, para nitro toluene. But according to new rule, since both are type type A, so you have to go for branches. Both will be appearing as branches. None will be entered into giving the parent's name. So 1 methyl 4 nitro benzene is the correct name. Similarly here, methoxy and this is ethyl. So ethyl alphabetically is senior. E, this is M. So 1 ethyl 4 methoxybenzene. Or if we take this as anisole, this compound was called anisole, then you can call 1, 2, 3, 4 ethyl anisole, but that is not the pin. Similarly, these are also both type A. So 1 chloro 2 methyl benzene, or you can call it, if you take this as toluene, you can call 2 chlorotoluene or orthochlorotoluene. This is not the correct IUPAC name, right? Now, just like I told you, biphenyl. Supposing there is a OH group in this ring and an NH2 group in this ring. So since OH group is senior to amino, so this will be called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this will be called 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash. So how to write? So this will be coming as a suffix, but this will be coming as a prefix. One hero, the others are 0. So this is present in 4 dash. So 4 dash amino, and this is called biphenyl, and that is called always 1, 1 dash. 1 dash biphenyl, then 2 all. Right? Don't bother much about this because these compounds are not very important for your examination. But you must know all the details. But here, this is not biphenyl. There is a carbon in between. Therefore, and the type C group is directly bonded to this benzene ring. So this will be definitely benzoic acid. And this compound is called benzoyl. Remember? C6H5, C double bond O. This is called benzoyl. So 2 benzoyl, benzoic acid. 1, 2, 2 benzoyl, and this is benzoic acid. Now, let me tell you the names of disubstituted benzene bonded to identical functional groups. Identical. 2OH, 2COH and all that. This is called benzene 1,2-diol. We cannot call it phenol because both are same. You cannot call it 2-hydroxyphenol, no. In this case, you have to call benzene, E रहेगा क्योंकि D है consonant, benzene 1,2-diol, or the traditional name was catechol. This is benzene 1,3-diol or resorcinol is the traditional name and popular also. This is benzene 1,4-diol. This is called quinol or hydroquinone. Both are equally correct. But the IUPAC, pin is this one. This is carboxylic acid. This is benzene 1,2-dicarboxylic acid. Very popularly called phthalic acid. This is benzene 1,3-dicarboxylic acid, isophthalic acid. This is benzene 1,4-dicarboxylic acid. This is called terephthalic acid. This is 1,2-dimethyl benzene. This is called popularly 1,2-xylene. 1,2-dimethyl benzene or orthoxylene. This is 1,3-dimethyl benzene is called 1,3-xylene or metaxylene. This is called 1,4-xylene or 1,4-dimethyl benzene. Just hear them, don't worry. This is benzene 1,2-diamine, or it was previously called orthophenylene diamine. Phenylene is a bivalent group, orthophenylene diamine. Benzene 1,2-diamine. This is benzene 1,3-diamine. This is metaphenylene diamine. This is benzene 1,4-diamine or paraphenylene diamine. Now, let us know how to name tri and polysubstituted. Supposing benzene ring is connected to more than 2 branches, 3, 4, 5, 6, maximum 6. In such case, if there is at least one type C group, and the seniormost type C group will be used to give the parent's name benzoic acid or benzaldehyde or benzonitrile or benzoyl chloride, right? And if all the groups are type A, then LSL. What is LSL? Lower set of locants rule. कहाँ से शुरू करोगे? किस डायरेक्शन में जाओगे? क्लॉकवाइज और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज? ये आपको तय करना पड़ेगा देन एंड देयर इफ ऑल द ग्रुप्स आर टाइप ए. लेकिन तीनों में से और चारों में से अगर एक एटलीस्ट टाइप सी ग्रुप होता है or more than one, then the seniormost type C group will be getting locant 1. That means the carbon bonded to that type C group will be numbered as 1. See this example. Now there are 3 groups and these 2 are type C, hydroxy and carboxy. Carboxy is seniormost. So by default you have to give this carbon of benzene ring as 1. Then after that, now see, the carbon of the ring is bonded to the seniormost group gets number 1. Then the lower set of locants rule determines the locant of other groups. Hero is 1 and here there cannot be any extra double bond. So in alicyclic compound, hero then via double bond. There is no double bond here, all delocalized benzene ring. So hero number 1 and you have to then follow the LSL. किस तरफ से जाओगे? So that the other branches will get the lower locant. So you have to go this way clockwise, not this way 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. So lower set of locants rule, that rule comes into force. So this will be called 2-methyl 5-hydroxy. This will be appearing as a prefix. But if you write them in proper alphabetical order, it will be 5-hydroxy 2-methyl benzoic acid. The parent will be benzoic acid. Okay? But these 3 are all type C. Type A. So this will be 1, 2, 3. कहाँ से शुरू करोगे? If you start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6 as आया. लेकिन if you start from here or here, then 1, 2, 3. That is the minimum locant. So this is 1, 2, 3 tribromobenzene. Similarly, this is 1, 3, 5 trinitrobenzene. This is, there is a type C group. Hero group is here. So by default, you have to get this number 1. Then go for the LSL. So this is a symmetrical compound. जिस तरफ भी आप जाओगे, you will get the same number. So this is 2, 4, 6 tribromoaniline. The parent compound will be after the type C group, aniline. Similarly, here is an aldehyde, cyanide, and this keto group, the fun in benzene compounds. Double bond O has to remain outside and it will be named as an aliphatic compound if it is the hero number 1. But here the hero number 1 is cyanide. So this carbon will be numbered 1, then 2, then only one hero, the others are 0. I am going in clockwise direction because it will get the lower locant. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 2-formyl, then 4-acetyl. This group is called acetyl. So 2-formyl, 4-acetyl will come first. Alphabetically it is senior. So 4-acetyl, 2-formyl. This is benzonitrile. ठीक है, this is benzonitrile. Similarly, out of these three groups, the amide group is senior. So the compound will be named as benzamide. And this will be hydroxy. So number 1 will be here. Then this is a symmetrical compound. You can go in any direction. So 2,6-dihydroxy benzamide. ठीक है, ठीक चल रहा है. Now, similarly, in this case, there are all the three groups are type A. इसका कोई सीनियरिटी नहीं होता है. इन सच ए केस ओनली LSL. कहां से शुरू करोगे, किस डायरेक्शन में जाओगे, ये आपको तय करना पड़ेगा डिपेंडिंग ऑन द स्ट्रक्चर. सो इफ यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर 1 2 3 4, you are getting 1 2 4. If you start from here 1 3 4, so definitely you have to start from here 1 2 4. So then alphabetically ordering 4 chloro, 2 methyl, 1 nitro benzene. But here there is a type C group. By default this will get number 1. Then you have to decide किस तरफ आप जाओगे. इस तरफ जाने से 1 2 3 आता है, इस तरफ जाने से 1 2 में आता है. So you have to go in this anti-clockwise manner. So this will be 5 chloro, 2 nitro aniline. The parent compound, if there is a type C group, will be completely different aniline. Not that you say 2 amino, 4 chloro benzene. No, it's wrong, completely wrong. Because type C group आने का मतलब है this carbon will be getting number 1 and this compound will be named uniquely according to its pin. Now here you see the difference. What you get in the books as a popular traditional name, but what is the pin, you find the difference. Methyl nitro, all are type A groups, no seniority. So only consideration is LSL. कहाँ से शुरू करोगे, किस तरफ जाओगे. If you start from here or here and you go in this direction or this direction, then you will get the minimum number 1 2 3 5. So this will be called 2-methyl 1,3,5 trinitrobenzene. But if you take this as toluene and give this number 1, because the father is toluene, you have to give this as number 1. Then this is 2 3 4 5 6. It will be called 2,4,6 trinitrotoluene or TNT. TNT was an explosive used in warfare. Now the traditional name is TNT, okay, 2,4,6 trinitrotoluene, but the pin is something different, because this 2,4,6 and 1, this is a greater set of locants. This is 1 2 3 5, this is 1 2 4 6. So this is wrong. So I have to start from here or here. If you start from here 1 2 3 4 5, if you start from here 1 2 3 4 5. So 2-methyl 1,3,5 trinitrobenzene is the correct preferred IUPAC name. The same way methoxy, chloro, ethyl, all are type A. So we start from here. If you start from here 1 2 5, 1 2 3 4, I say 1 2 3 4. But if you start from here, then 1 2 3 4 5, or 1 2 3 4 5 6. So on trial and error basis you will find the starting point will be this. So 1 2 4. So 1 methoxy, 1 2 4, 1 2 3 4, 4 ethyl will come later, then 2 chloro, 4 ethyl, then 1 methoxy benzene. ठीक है. Then let us see how the polynuclear compounds can be named. If there are 2 benzene rings fused, it's called naphthalene. If 3 are fused, 3 benzene rings are fused, then it's called anthracene. If 4 are fused in a linear manner, it's called tetracene, then pentacene. We are not going to discuss all that. Only we'll focus on naphthalene and anthracene. Naphthalene, your number like this. Start from here or here. 1 2 3 4. Then jump here 5 6 7 8 9 10. ठीक है, 9 10. Or you can start from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And in anthracene you start from here or here 1 2 3 4, then jump to the third ring, leave the middle ring, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, or you start from here, 1 2 3 4, jump to the third ring, 5 6 7 8 9 10. So these are the positions where substituents will occur. Now in naphthalene, for mono substitution there are only two equivalent positions. This, they're equivalent. 1. If a group is here, this will be 1. If you go here, you start 1, here 1, here 1. So these are all the 4 equivalent positions called 1 position, previously called alpha position. And these 4 positions are also equivalent. 2, 2, 2, 2. Wherever you get this branch, it will be 2. If here, from this side 2, if here, from this side 2, if here, this side 2, here, this side 2. For example, there is a OH group at this position. You can't name it as 1. The rule doesn't say that you make it as 1. No, this is always 1, this is 2. So naphthalene, E katega, then 2 all. Supposing there is a carboxylic acid group, this will be 1. So this is naphthalene, 1 carboxylic acid. Okay? Similarly, this is nitrile. Carbonitrile is in second position. You can't call it 1 by rule. This is 1 methyl, naphthalene, 2 carbonitrile. It has to be 2. Similarly, this type C group, the senior type C group is here. So this will be numbered 1, then numbered 1. Then this comes where I told you how to number in this way. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 mein hai hydroxy. So 6 hydroxy, naphthalene, 1 carboxylic acid. Right? Similarly, in the description box, the PDF link that I have given contains many more examples. Here in the video I have selected a very few. There you not only get more number of examples, but also you will get anthracene also, you will get anthracene, how to name substituted anthracenes, you will get it. And these are called heteroaromatics, like pyrrole, furan, pyrrole, NH, यहाँ से शुरू होता है 1 2 3 4 5, फ्यूरान, थायोफीन, देन पीरिडीन यहाँ से शुरू होता है नाइट्रोजन से, नॉट कार्बन से, हेटेरो आटम से शुरू होता है. दिस इज इमिडाजोल, ऑक्साजोल, आइसोऑक्साजोल, थायाजोल. You forget about. I have given a long list, longer than this in my description box, just to have a rich, study materials. These are heterocyclics but non-aromatic. Heterocyclics. This is called oxirane or ethylene oxide or epoxy alkane or epoxy ethane. This is aziridine, ethynylamine. This is oxetane, 4-membered ring with 1 oxygen atom, oxetane or trimethylene oxide, or oxacyclobutane. Oxacyclobutane. This is simply oxane or oxacyclohexane. Oxane. This is dioxane, 1,3 dioxane. 1,2 अगर यहाँ होता 1,2 dioxane, 1,4 dioxane. So that is, or 1,3 dioxacyclohexane. This is pyrrolidine. This is tetrahydrofuran or oxacyclopentane. This is piperidine. So just I'm sounding you, don't worry at all, I tell you. Similarly, if you name such a compound, since this heteroatom is always numbered 1, then you get aldehyde group away from it. So I mean directly attached. So this is called carbaldehyde. So this is pyrrole, 2 carbaldehyde. This is furan, 1 2 3 carboxylic acid. This is pyridine, 1 2 3 4. So since it is a type C group, so it is all will come. So 3 methyl tidine, E कटेगा 4 all. Pyridine आएगा because this is pyridine. It's not benzene, it's pyridine. ठीक है? Now let us talk about bicyclic compounds. It's very interesting. Are you getting a little monotonous? Don't worry, another 15 minutes we will complete. Why to make 2 videos, right? You can view it time to time. Supposing the bicyclic compound you watch later, you understand? So how it is going? Bicyclic compounds and then spiro compounds, that will be the end. So I thought instead of doing another video for cyclic compounds, bicyclic compounds and spiro compounds, Let me punch it together. It may be 1.5 hours. I don't know how long it has been so far, but not more than 1.5 hours. Right? So let us start. Now, bicyclic compounds are of three types actually. One is called fused rings, one is called the breezed bicyclic rings, and one is called the spiro rings. Now, spiro rings is a very uniqueness is, now two rings will share one atom. two rings एक कार्बन एटम शेयर करेंगे. They meet at only one point, one carbon atom. But यहाँ ऐसा नहीं होता है. But these two types of compounds are normally called bicyclic compounds. But these are slightly different. In this called fused rings. It can be called a breezed ring, but it is fused ring. The breeze has no carbon atoms. But here this is breezed. मतलब, supposing you take this long cyclic ring. This is the bridge. If you take this as the cyclic ring, then this is the bridge. If you take this as a cyclic ring, then this is the bridge. Right? So these are breezed bicyclic. But here there is a bridge, a carbon-carbon single bond, but no carbon atoms. So these two are included as bicyclic compounds normally because they are named similarly. But remember, spiro compounds also belong to bicyclic compounds. That notion that some students they have, that spiro compounds they are not bicyclic. No, they are bicyclic. There are two cyclic rings. Bicyclic compounds. Let us know how we define bicyclic compounds. The definition is just by making two cuttings. If such a compound is cut or broken two times in the carbon-carbon single bond, this is called cleavages. If there will be only two cleavages, then you turn the bicyclic compound into a open chain compound. Now see, this is a bicyclic compound. You just, for example, cut it here, break this bond, carbon-carbon bond. So that becomes, monocyclic. This is bicyclic, this is monocyclic. Another cutting becomes acyclic. Similarly, this is a spiro compound. You cut once, it becomes monocyclic. This is only one cyclic compound is left. Cyclic ring is left. These are all branch. And you make another cut here, you get totally acyclic compound. Right? So, by making only two cuts, if a compound is converted to acyclic compound, then that पहला वाला compound को हम कहते हैं bicyclic compound. Now, let us talk about the fused rings, these two types, which are commonly called bicyclic compounds because their naming procedure is same. Now, in all these compounds, bicyclic compounds, there are two breeze heads. Breeze head, remember, breeze head carbon is bonded to three other carbon atoms. Whenever you find a carbon is bonded to three other carbon, supposing this one, this carbon, this carbon, this carbon. So this one, this carbon, this carbon, this carbon. So these are called breeze heads. And there are three bridges connected to the breeze heads. This is one bridge, this is another bridge, and there is no bridge. That is why it is called a fused ring. No bridge का बीज है, लेकिन इसमें कोई बीच में कोई कार्बन नहीं है. तो इसको हम ज़्यादातर फ्यूज रिंग्स बोलते हैं, लेकिन इसको भी आप ब्रीज्ड बाइसाइक्लिक रिंग्स बोल सकते हो बिकॉज देयर इज अ ब्रिज, राइट, having no carbon atom. Bridge having no carbon atom. Now, this is also similarly fused ring. This is fused ring. This is a bridged bicyclic ring, and these are the two breeze heads, and there are three bridges. One bridge, the other bridge, and this is one bridge. The longer bridge is here, contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other than the bridge head carbon. Breeze head carbon को गिना नहीं जाता है. So excluding breeze head carbons, you see the number of carbon atoms in each bridge. In this bridge there are 5. In this bridge 1, 2, 3, 3, and in this bridge 1 carbon, and here this is 3 carbon, and here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this case there is 1 carbon in this bridge, 1 carbon in this bridge, no carbon in this bridge. Similarly, this is 2, 2, no. Now how to name it? It is named simply as bicyclo XYZ alkane. bicyclo XYZ alkane. What is X, what is Y, what is Z? XYZ are the number of carbon atoms in the bridges, 3 bridges, excluding the bridgehead carbon atoms. From higher, the highest, longest bridge to the shortest bridge. Right? For example, we name this compound. Then alkane, bicyclo XYZ as the locants of the bridge and alkane. For example, we name this compound. Now these are the 2 bridgehead carbon atoms, you exclude them. Then on one side there are 2 carbon atoms, 2. The other side also 2. And this bridge has no carbon atoms. If there is no carbon atom, simply there is a single bond, then you write 0 for the bridge number. So this will be called bicyclo 2, 2, 0, and you add extra 2, XYZ plus 2, because the 2 bridgehead carbon atoms have to be included to find out the parent's name. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. So XYZ plus 2. That means 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2. That becomes hexane. So bicyclo 2.2.0 hexane. Similarly, this one you see on this side the longest, then intermediate, then shortest. The longest chain number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So bicyclo 5, 1, 2, 3. 3, this one. 3, then this one is 1, and just you add these 3 number, 5, 3, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 2, because the bridgehead carbon atoms have not been included, so plus 2, so ondecane, 11 means ondecane, bicyclo 5.3.1 ondecane. Similarly, this one is bicyclo 110 butane, 1 plus 1 plus 2, bridgehead, butane. So very simple. How to name it? I mean, supposing there is a branch, there is a double bond, how to name it? The naming is very simple. You start from a bridgehead. One bridgehead and cover the longest bridge first, in a direction in which you will meet a double bond or a type C group. So, supposing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You start from one bridgehead through the longest bridge to the next bridgehead, then the intermediate bridge 7, 8, 9, then finally the shortest bridge 10. For example, here these are the 2 bridgehead positions. These 2, this bridge length is 2, this bridge length is 2, but we start from this bridgehead, not go via this, because double bond is the priority in cyclic compounds, not the branch. So you go in this direction, 1, 2, because you may ask me, the length is same. Had it been a longer length, then by default double bond यहाँ होता भी. अगर यहाँ the length होता 3, then you have to go via the longest bridge. But क्योंकि ये दोनों का length same है 2, 2, इसीलिए हम double bond को priority दिए. So this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 5 methyl bicyclo, then 2, 2, 0. Bridge, there is no carbon, and hex 2 plus 2 plus 2 hex. Here n के बदले में आएगा in, 2 in, right? So in the similar way you can number. I have given a lot of examples in my original file, which I deliberately avoid here to avoid delay. Then spiro compounds. Spiro compounds, I told you, they are also bicyclic, but they are connected to one carbon. The 2 rings are sharing one carbon atom, right? So this is called spiro XY alkane. Now see, this carbon is called spirocarbon or spirocarbon, right? Then here the opposite, the number of carbon atoms on one side, there is only one bridgehead. There are 2 bridgeheads. Here there is one bridgehead and connected to 4 carbon atoms, right? So spiro, then the number of carbon atoms in the shortest bridge 2, then longer. There are only 2 bridges, so one shorter, longer. In bicyclic compounds, fused rings or bridge bicyclic, these are called bicyclic compounds usually, although spiro compounds are also bicyclic. In there we were writing the number in decreasing order, here increasing order, 2, then 5, then plus 1, x plus y plus 1, spiro x dot y alkane. So to name, to get the number of carbon atoms, use just x plus y plus 1 because the spiro carbon is not included. So you have to add them to find the name of the alkane. So the name of this compound will be spiro. It looks like a kite. Does it not look like a kite? So spiro 2, 5 plus 2 plus 1, octane. This is spiro 2, either be 2, 2.2 and pentane, 2 plus 2 plus 1, pentane. Now the naming procedure is very simple, right? Unlike the case of bicyclic, the other bridged bicyclic compound. So both of them, let us call them bridged bicyclic compound. This is spiro bicyclic. Now how we start from the carbon adjacent to spirocarbon from the smaller ring, giving priority to, then you proceed in a direction which will give you lower priority to any type C group, a double bond, and then substituents. You have to go via the smaller ring first. Not this one is 1, no. The adjacent carbon 1, 2, 3. Then spirocarbon. You come back to the spirocarbon. Then the longer ring. Go in a direction which will give lower locant to a double bond. Or if there is no double bond, then the substituent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be called 6-methyl spiro. And the smaller ring is 3 carbon atoms, 3 dot 5 plus 1 nonane. Not that since it will come early, you can't go from here 1, 2. No, the rule says you have to first cover the smaller ring, then longer ring. In longer ring, you have to see from which direction we go, clockwise or anti-clockwise, so that the double bond or the branch will get the lower locant. For example, here, the lower ring is this one. So you have to go 1, 2, 3. Then you have to go, double bond will get the priority 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8-methyl spiro 2, then this will be 5 plus 1 oct, and this will be 4 in. So we come to the close of this chapter now. So let us talk about something. In the description box, you will find I am categorically saying that whatever I have edited in this is the edited file, that will be used for class. Either in video lecture or the same thing I will cover up in a class with a physical interaction with the students. But you will find many more examples, and also you will get a large number of practice questions. That is the beauty. You will get large number of practice questions with their answers, and at the end you will find questions set in IIT JEE, both main and advanced, as well as NEET. You will find some questions you can do it with absolute ease. आप आसानी से इसको आंसर दे सकते हो, but you have to practice, right? How did you feel? Was it good? If so, give a thumbs up, and you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, because you'll be getting regular announcements. Bye bye.